Hello, this is Ikwago Igwe, passionately driven to see young people like you discover, develop, and fulfill their purpose early in life. We are in Strategic Success Conference, the fifth edition, and we are discussing the dynamics of vision. In this second session of this conference, I'll be looking at the morphology of vision, the different forms and pictures, the different forms and stages your vision has to go through for you to fulfill it. Before I go on, let me explain what the word morphology means. The word morphology is a word made up of two parts. Form, which means morph, which means forms, and logy, which means study. So morphology is a study of forms. Every vision has different forms to it. Now, for us to go ahead, I'm going to read a portion of the scripture in Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2. The Bible tells us there by saying that looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. The scripture encourages us to take an example from Jesus, how he fulfilled his vision. He talked about the joy that was set before him, which is the vision, and it also concluded it by telling us what that vision is, and that is when he sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Why he had to sit down there? Because that is the only place he could be in order to make intercession for us like he is doing today. So for him to get through to that point where he need to make intercession for us today, the Bible says that he had to endure the cross and he had to despise the shame. The point or period of enduring the cross took some time for Jesus. Before Jesus got to the cross, he prepared for it, and a series of events strategically placed led to it. So whatever form your vision comes with, you need to understand that you need to understand that your vision comes with different forms. So you need to prepare for it. You need to get ready so it will not surprise you. For Jesus in this scripture, his vision had a form of enduring the cross and another form of despising the shame. When you fail to study and understand the different forms of your vision, you may give up at the point of the cross or at the point of shame. Jesus had to pass through the cross and shame for him to get to the right hand of God. There are various forms you have to pass through to take to the finish line of your vision. They could be ridicule, they could be acceptance, adversity, the challenge of standing out. Every vision comes with the finished picture, but the process of forms of getting there does not come with it. You will begin to see these forms once you start taking actions towards fulfilling your vision. There shouldn't be any room to quit or give up in your vision. It comes with a frustrating process, but know it is just another form. The vision is simply developing. Each state or process of a vision builds or stands on the previous one, so you must take every form of your vision seriously. Jesus endured the cross and despised the shame. God is going to show you something, or he has already shown you a vision, but you have to endure the cross and despise the shame, because it is the cross and the shame that takes you to the right hand of the throne of God. Simply put, you can have a green vision, but it will start with white and change into blue, then red, and eventually into green. When you understand this, you will stop fidgeting and follow through. What morphology of vision really tries to explain is that your vision, it comes with a finished picture, pleasant, glorious, wonderful. But the process that takes you to that end is not glorious. It's not wonderful. It's not enjoyable. There are challenges that will come. There is a cross that will come. There is a shame that will come. There's a point where you'll be ridiculed. There's a point where you'll be taunted, but you need to follow through. You need to still have that finished picture in mind in order for you to get there. Understand that the different forms your vision comes with serves only one purpose: to take you to the fulfillment of your vision. So stay tuned as we proceed into the next session, where we're going to be discussing the anatomy of vision. God bless you for hanging around. Cheers.